Okay. I have a hypothetical situation that I want to present to you. And I want you to honestly consider it and tell me what the worst option would be. Let's say, hypothetically, that it is your wedding day and you've been planning it for months and it's a perfect day, the weather's perfect. Finally, it's here, everybody's here. Everybody's sitting down in a beautiful outdoor venue. And everybody's ready and they're playing the music. And it's almost time. You're about to walk down the aisle. And the groom says, I have to go to the bathroom for a minute. And goes in a spotter pot. Would you rather, after 15 minutes of him in there, because that part's already happened, that cannot change. I have already done that part. So, would you rather, after 15 minutes, see the groom exit the spotter pot looking like he just saw someone die and walk over to you solemnly and say, can I talk to you for a minute? That's option one. Option two. After 15 minutes, you see him sprint out of the spotter pot as fast as he can, yelling, I'm sorry, get in his car and drive away with burning rubber, and you never hear from him again. Which option is less cruel? Because I have already thought about a third option, but it's not possible with anything that's in this spotter pot. Those are my only two options. And I don't have long. I am leaning towards option two, and I want to tell you why. Because if I just bail, right, and I run away and drive away as fast as I can, then in her mind, I am an asshole and a psychopath. Undebatably, unequivocally, I am the one who is wrong in this situation. And yes, in option one, I would also be the one who was wrong, but in a little bit more of a nuanced way, I think. Because if I go out there and she's standing right there in front of all of her family and friends and my family and friends, and I come out and I say, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute, honey? It's over as soon as I say that. Because every breakup ends as soon as you say, the hard part of the breakup is initiating the conversation, saying, can I talk to you for a minute? Because the other person knows what's coming. So it's a done deal. The rest is just watching the building crumble to the ground. If I do that, then in her mind, I am still the same person she thought I was before. I am still the same person that she fell in love with, that she planned the wedding with for months. The only thing that's different is that I don't want to marry her. Because then she'll spend the rest of her life wondering, what did I do? What could I have done to stop this? And even if all her friends and her family are saying, oh, there's nothing, She'll have to live with that for the rest of her life. Versus me screaming, run away, skirt, in my car. I'm just an asshole. I'm just a bad guy. In my mind, when I put myself in her shoes, that is much easier to deal with, psychologically and emotionally. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. But I don't know exactly how long I have. Because now I've been in here for 20 minutes. I do go to the bathroom a lot, so it's probably not quite unusual now. But still, every minute that passes by, it gets more and more questionable. Maybe I should just get married. Maybe I should just go through with it and then get divorced in a year or two. Because how bad would it really be? I mean, it would be pretty bad, actually. All right, I'm gonna run. I parked as close as I could to the spot pots. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I have to do something. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And I really wanted it to work. I really tried. I really tried. I'm gonna puke. Okay, alright. All I have to do is open the door. I'm not gonna look at anybody, I'm gonna look straight at the ground in front of me. I'm not gonna listen to anybody. I'm just gonna run as fast as I can. I'm gonna have my keys in my hand, my car keys in my hand, okay? I'm gonna have my finger on the unlock. I'm just gonna get in the car and I'm just gonna drive away, okay? And then I'll never have to see any of them ever again, except for my fucking family. But I'll deal with that later. I can deal with that. But I can't go through any more of this. I can't. See out the front.